Alright, well, it's Saturday, December the 9th, 2023, and we're somewhere in the San Fernando Valley, and I just wanted to update people. First off, the NOAA last year, about in August of last year, was telling us all through the mainstream media that we would have a very dry winter. This is last year, in last August they were telling us this. Okay, so we were told we'd have a very dry winter in the southwest and so forth, and turned out we got a lot of rain. I think we got 30.5 inches as I remember it. And so here we are this year. Well, first of all, last year the exact opposite happened. We had a lot of rain, not only in Southern California, but all over the West Coast. And so here we are this year, and we're being told that, back in August and so forth, middle of July and August, we started to hear about this big El Nino that's building. And I hope you can hear this. It's a little bit windy, but I'll try to get through it. We were told that thered be an El Nino year and that we'd be getting a lot of rain. And so far that's not happened. You can see the sky out there. We've got some moisture that's diving down on the jet stream from coming in off the Pacific, hooking down through Washington and Oregon, and hooking down through a portion of California, mainly on the coast, down through San Francisco and down towards Los Angeles. And so that little bit of moisture that's making its way into our area here in Southern California is being sprayed over. Now, we've been getting sprayed heavily for the last 2 months, on and off. We should have had many inches of rain by now here in Southern California. That's not been happening because of all the spraying, and also because of the high pressure that's been installed right off the West Coast, which is prevalent right now. And so these low pressure systems, they are blocked and they are pushed to the east, and so we get wind, the Santa Ana winds. It's all manufactured weather. Sorry about the camera jumping around. I'm just mainly doing this to record audio. I'm not really too interested in showing off the sights. But I just wanted to let everybody know that we're doing okay. And the weather is being manipulated. Everybody's ignoring it. The YouTube channels I'm talking about, they're ignoring the obvious. And I understand people making money on YouTube. That's fine. But the situation with the climate change and what's really happening, as opposed to what we're hearing on the mainstream media and reading in all the popular magazines and newspapers, two different things. Alright, so basically we're having the opposite this year. We were told we'd get a lot of rain this year, and I think what's going to happen is that the exact opposite is going to happen. And that will coincide with what we were told last year, that we wouldn't have any rain. It would be a dry year, and the exact opposite happened there. So these people are playing games, and one reason they're doing this is because they've got a Wall Street gambling operation going where weather derivatives and options are in the equation. And you got to be able to fool people. And when you're running the house, if you're running a casino, the odds have to be in your favor in order to make money as a business. And so this is a business. Weather is a business, it's turning out. So this is why we're seeing these crazy forecasts that don't come true, and all the rest of it. So that's really the long and the short of it. And anyway, I hope everybody's having a good weekend and all that. And we've got the holidays coming up. I hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving. I did. We did. Ate a lot of turkey, and just have not been making videos. We've got family matters. I mentioned we have a family member who's recovering, and he's doing very well. And so anyhow, there just isn't a lot of time to do the things I want to do. Okay, so it's not that I'm not interested in the weather. We're all interested. and we'll try to continue to get updates. But just be aware of what's happening this year. We're being told that that we're going to have a wet winter because of this super El Nino. Well, that may not even happen. But also on the flip side of that, be aware that they may also hammer us in January or February. It's possible. But just be mindful of these little tricks that are being put upon the public and the world. A lot of people still don't understand that our weather is actually being completely controlled. Okay, so that's it for now. We'll try to get another video up soon. Take care.